Hello, Vibers. It is Shon with a reading that is not a pick a card. We will be doing a wind down reading for the evening to help prepare us for a good night's sleep. I don't know about you, but I personally can sometimes be so full of mental activity when I lay my head down to sleep at night that it just doesn't shut off. My head keeps going and going and going. Many of us have morning practices to help prepare us for the day, but we may not be so good about preparing ourselves for sleep, for rest, for relaxation and rejuvenation, which ultimately would also prepare us for a great day on the morning to come. So it occurred to me that I would like to do an evening wind down reading with you. And to do that tonight, we are going to be using the Wishcraft Oracle by Stacy DeMarco. And we're going to start by pulling one card from the deck. And I will, of course, channel the message that our spirit guides want us to have for this evening. And then after I've channeled the message, we will actually refer to the book itself, the guidebook itself, to get more insights from the deck's creator about what the card we've selected tonight means and how we might apply it to our lives in general, as well as in relaxing for the evening. This deck was not created for the purpose of winding down or getting good sleep, but I just have a feeling that it can be used for such a matter. So I hope you will stick around and join me for this. Before we get started, I do want us to connect to each other energetically. This is actually an exercise that I do to start each of my private readings with people. It is a grounding exercise that also connects me to the person who I'm channeling for energetically. Because even though it feels as though you are listening to this after I have already recorded it, the reality is that time is nonlinear and all things are happening at the same time all at once. So we are here together in this moment. And to connect us to one another and make sure we get clear, accurate messages from our guides, we are going to do a breathing exercise with one another. We're going to breathe in through the nose for 4 counts, hold it for 8 counts, and exhale it for 12 counts. Do not worry about trying to remember that. I will talk you through it. We're going to do 3 rounds of this exercise. And as we do this grounding exercise and connect with one another, I want you to bring to mind the spirit guide or guides that you feel closest to. The ones that you feel have your best interest at heart, that you don't wonder at all. You know they love you unconditionally. This could be a god or a goddess. It can be an angel or fairies or an ancestor whom you've never met. It could be a loved one who has passed on that you did know in this life. It could be an animal spirit guide. It could be a passed on loved one like my beloved Casper. Or it could be, of course, your higher self. Bring that spirit guide to mind as you breathe in through your nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We are going to do 2 more rounds. Breathe in through your nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One last round. Breathe in through your nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wonderful. All right, grabbing our deck. Let's see which message we are getting for this evening. What message is coming through to help us wind down, shed the energies of the day, look forward with hope for tomorrow, and most importantly, get a great night's sleep tonight? What message do our guides have for us right now? This one feels like it wants to come out. All right, we have Wishing Boat. Can you see that? Put that, there we go. It says, I look forward to new challenges. So the first thing that comes through is that some of you may have just recently gotten some news about life doing something that you didn't plan. I'm getting a sense around major change around how you live or where you live or possibly who you live with, or a change to your work conditions. And these changes that are about to happen, or this change that's about to happen, is causing you at this point some low-grade anxiety. There's almost a sense of feeling like, oh no, not again, or not another thing. Just having a little bit of a sense of overwhelm. But I'm getting to remind you that when change happens, it is typically for the better, even though at first it may not feel like that. Because usually change means we are losing something that we are used to or attached to. And that can fill us with fear and anxiety. But what you are being guided to remember is that you have handled every change that has happened in your life before. And you can handle this change that's taking place now. I'm also getting that it's important for you to know that change means new. And new means possibilities. Possibilities means things yet unformed. Sometimes when we have anxiety around change or fear about change, it's because we have in our minds an idea of what that change is going to look like. And that idea is coming from not really knowing what that change is going to look like. So the fear of the unknown is creating an image in our head, which then scares us to death. We are frightening ourselves by our preconceived notions about something that has yet to happen. Now, for some of you, it may not be that there is a major change happening or a major life change. You may experience this kind of anxiety just facing a new day each day. Again, perhaps life has been very hard for you or very overwhelming at times. And it's everything you can do to just get up and keep going each day. So whether you fall in the group that is experiencing or have heard about a change you're about to experience, or you're just someone for whom just the newness of each day is challenge enough? I'm getting to remind you that you have a say in how that change goes. You have a say in what tomorrow looks like. You have a say in the new. You can do what Abraham Hicks calls pre-paving, or what other manifestations just refer to as visualization. Think about how you would like it to look tomorrow, how you would like it to feel tomorrow. And as you begin to drift off to sleep tonight, live out the way you would like your life to feel and be and take place. Live that out in your mind's eye, in your third eye, in your imagination. And write it, direct it, live it, act it out the way you would ideally like it to go. You are a creator in your very nature. Remember that. And if you can look forward to any new challenges that may be coming your way, you immediately empower yourself to know that you can handle it. You can handle that. And then if you add to that your wish, your idea of your ideal of how it could go, or what you would like to get out of it, or what you would like to see come from it, then it's even more exciting. And you might even begin to look forward to new challenges. You never know. But just remember, you are creating each day that's coming. You are creating each moment that's coming. So plant seeds that are the seeds of what you would like to have, instead of planting the seeds of what you fear might be. Okay, so grabbing the guidebook, we are going to, this is card number 21. All right, it says, wishing boat, I look forward to new challenges. Well, we already saw that on the card, didn't we? And then it says, find a large fresh leaf and write on it any wishes you have. Curl the stem of the leaf backwards into the leaf by putting a tiny hole through it and make a sail. Sail your boat in a pond, at the beach, or even in your bathtub. It may be a challenge to get it floating over rough water, so be patient. State your wish out loud and say, accept my wish, element of water. At the next tide, bring my wish to me. So with what the author has written here, we can take both the intention of the visualization we do this evening, and add to it this action of literally creating a wishing boat to sail either in a body of water out and about tomorrow, or in your tub tomorrow. And extend the co-creation process to go beyond tonight. And this can give you something to look forward to as you go to sleep tonight. That tomorrow you're gonna do a fun little thing. This is gonna help you reconnect with your inner child. And it's usually the inner child that is afraid when we're experiencing anxiety. The inner child, or our younger self, or the limbic brain. I think it's the limbic part of the brain, is feeling incapable of handling what's to come. The prefrontal cortex, which is your adult and judging side of the brain, knows that you can handle it because it has seen you handle things before. It just doesn't speak as loudly as that scared inner child. So have some fun with this. You know, we might stay with this deck for a while, because my guess is I've read with this deck for you guys before here on the channel, but I don't usually use the guidebook. In looking at this guidebook now and thinking back onto some other times when I have referenced it, I think there are a lot of little things like this, little fun activities to help you connect with your inner magic. And that inner magic and that inner child are one and the same. As children, we have no limits. until someone teaches us to think in limited ways. So as you go to sleep tonight, imagine yourself handling what's to come, because you can. And add to that what you would like to see transpire. And then sometime tomorrow, create for yourself a wishing boat and put your wishes in it and set them a sail. And remember, and maybe even meditate on this as you fall asleep tonight. I look forward to new challenges. All right, you guys, this is what I have for you today. Thank you all so much for being here, and I will see you in my next one.